Hello, so we're back, and this time we have a data recovery job. Samsung S20 FE. Now let's check the customer email. So the customer is saying, I have water damage Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. It is possible to repair or at least get data recovered. Now, on a data recovery job, we are asking the customer what's the budget, just to know where to stop. And the budget for this repair is like 1 hour and a little bit. If we can fix it on that time, fine. If not, we have to stop, and we are actually lost the time. I can't charge the customer if the phone is not ready. The customer is also saying the phone was in and out of water while on holiday. There is not much visible damage, so I'm assuming the customer opened the laptop. The customer opened the phone. Now let's open the phone. I can see the back case is slightly lifted. Yeah, and it's coming out easily. I haven't plugged the charger yet. But let's see what kind of damage do we have first, right? I mean, we can do more damage if we are plugging the charger. Good. Let me take the screws out quickly. I can see some signs of liquid damage, you can see. Well, let's see the board, that's more important. Can we get this customer data? That's the question. Now, water damage, water in the phone can do a lot of damage. A lot, because everything is small on a phone board. It's not like a laptop. On a laptop, a drop of water can affect like few pins. A drop of water in a phone can affect like half of the board. Lol, it's a lot of damage here. And that's the phone. Let me take the board out because I can see it's a lot of liquid damage. The connector is fine, and that's good. And the board, it's out. Wow. Wow. So check here. So that's the board. That's how the board is looking. And we didn't took the shields out and the other stuff. The screen connector. The screen connector looks fine. Partially. This connector looks fine. So here everything is fine. Let's focus on the board. Let's go under the microscope and have a look. I'm more interested about the... Yeah, it's quite damaged. There is like... it's about the time which passed through from the liquid damage. And check here, I mean, we can see clearly the components are like, proper rusty. So this damage, I'm assuming it's old damage. Yeah, we do have liquid damage. Even inside, you can see that capacitor. Hopefully you can see it. So it is liquid damage even inside. I mean, check there. There is some burn things. The connector is good. The battery connector is good. Here indeed is some damage. Manageable. but we don't care about, you know, the mobile data, the phone calls, you know, the RF, everything related with RF, we don't care about it. It's all about the customer can recover his data. Yeah, looks bad enough. So we do have to take the metal shields out. And we have to go safe, yeah? Safe means like 350 degrees. And the shield, it's out. Not too much damage, you can see. I mean, only here and that's all. Good, that's good. Now I'm not gonna take this shield out because I can see here some liquid, but not near to the holes. Yeah, here is fine. Check there, the CPU. Here everything is fine. No liquid, and that's good. That's good. Good. Let's start cleaning. So I'm gonna use alcohol and brush and tissue. Alcohol, lot of alcohol. Alcohol everywhere. Alcohol is good, huh? For liquid damage, I mean. Good. That is clean. Here is a little bit of liquid damage. Good. Perfect. Here is fine. Yeah. I'm not happy here. Maybe we can do a better job. Good. So what do we have there? Damage caps. Here is fine. Here. 0 ohms. You can see on the screen. 0 ohms. 0 ohms is not good. Check there. Capacitor, 0 ohms. So which one is shorted? This one or that one? Which one? There is another cap. Yeah, that cap fell down. Yeah, even better. Probably the cap got scared. So yeah. So now we have short. We still have short, lol. So actually what is shorted is this little prick, right? Yeah, that one. A lot of damage there. And this is a power supply. You can see that big coil. Yeah. Here, short. 1.3 ohms. Do you think actually it's the board? Or is the chip? Yeah, it's looking bad. I mean, check there the board layers. You can see the board layers. 1.4 ohms. And here is a hole on the motherboard, just to understand. Maybe you can't see this on 3 dimension, but it's a hole on the board. And now it's fine. Now it's not short anymore. And that's good. That's good. So basically we remove the short. Let's see now. Now it's short again, 1.4 ohms. I can't believe it was not short a few minutes ago. Yeah, so this coil has 1 ohm. That sucks. Here is still short. Still short. And we don't know why. Here is no short. Okay, let's ignore this for the moment. Maybe that coil has to have 1.3 ohms. I don't know. Not sure what is supplying. Let me see the battery. Actually, let me check here. Of course, here are some capacitors on the main power rail. That's the reason why it got rusty. We don't need this anyway, but check there. Even here goes inside of the board. But we are fine just, removing those capacitors. But there is a power supply, so it's still short. Check here, short. So the main power relay is shorted, yeah? Same like the last data recovery job. Yeah, the main power rail has 2.3 ohms. But we're gonna find out what is shorted. Yeah, don't worry. That's not a problem. Here we have some liquid, but we don't care about this, right? Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and stuff, yeah? It's fine. But here is the main power rail, so I can come with the power supply here, yeah? Because it's a big cap. I can come with the power supply. I'm gonna lower the voltage. 0.8, little bit of current. We have like 2 ohms there, right? Let's lower the current. Good. Let me grab the thermal camera. Let's see what we can do there. So the main power is shorted. I need a ground. Yeah, that's ground. So we have this capacitor here. Here is 0 volts, and here is, yeah, it's taking like 50 milliamps. Now it's not taking anything, huh? Now it's not short anymore. No, it's not short anymore. Can't believe. Main power rail is not shorted. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the fault. If we didn't find the short, actually the fault can come back. You are absolutely right if you think that. Let's check here one more time. Here is not shorted. Yeah, nothing, no short. I mean, we have like 130. Yeah, 133 ohms. Okay, that's not a problem. It's not, we're trying to recover the data, not to, make this phone working for another 2 years. Good. Battery, let's see. Let's put the screen back. The screen connector. Let's check the screen connector, just to be sure. Lol, check here. This is liquid damage. You can see. And I didn't see this liquid damage. It's not a lot. Fingerprint reader is fine. Okay, it's looking good. Looking good. Let's try. Good. Screen connector is back. This connector looking fine, huh? No damage. But good, the connector is back. Here, no damage. Good. Now let's put the board back. And we have this connector and battery connector. Battery connector. We need USB-C. USB-C. And nothing. Let's clean inside. No, the meter is not coming on. No, the meter is not coming on, so it's not charging. That's okay, that's fine. Let's see what the phone is doing. So we have the battery connector there. We have plus and minus. Let's come with the power supply. Let's set up the power supply to around 3 volts. Yeah, 300 milliamps, that's fine. And we have ground and we have plus somewhere. Not sure where. Here is ground. And here is taking 300 milliamps. Check that, check on the screen. So something is bad if it's taking 300 milliamps. With 3.2 volts, it's taking 300 milliamps. That's not okay. I need a ground. Thermal camera. So here, now it's not taking. Now it's taking like 10 milliamps. That's crazy. Probably it's that short, which I couldn't find it. 3.6 volts, 10 milliamps, which is fine. Can't believe. Okay, let's push some current into the battery. Or let's try now with the USB. And the USB is not coming on. 10 milliamps. Let's raise the voltage. Let's push some current into the battery. And we are pushing 300 milliamps, which is too low. Let's raise the current. And we are pushing 1.6 amps, which is fine. The voltage is rising on the battery. More current. Good. And we are pushing 2.5 amps, and it's fine. The voltage is 3.6. Yeah, and it's going up 3.7. Yeah, the battery is very discharged, and that's expected. Good. That's not a problem. The problem is why the meter is not coming on. Plug in the battery. And the meter is coming on. Check there. And we have the charging sign. 1.2 amps. And we have the charging sign on the screen. Ha ha. What did you said? That partial short there? Nah, don't worry. It will be fine. Can't believe actually it's working. Wow. Huh? This is a lucky customer. I mean, the damage was pretty serious, but didn't affect any like vital, part of the motherboard. We have some liquid damage on that power supply, which can be, I don't know, camera power supply. I'm not sure. But if I remember from on on the past when I work on the computer shop and I work on these kind of phones, I think that power supply is related with the camera. Not sure, again. I could take a schematic and have a look, yes, but it's no point. We have a working phone. All what we need is the data. .2 amps and the battery is charging. Let's wait like 5 minutes. I will quick fast forward. What is that? Because the phone is not charging anymore. Because the Wi-Fi antenna is not on and the temperature sensor is on the Wi-Fi antenna. That's why. It's taking 1.2 amps. Check that. But soon it will start vibrate. I left the phone and I found it like vibrating and no current at all. The Wi-Fi antenna is clean. We can't see liquid damage on the Wi-Fi antenna. Wi-Fi, sorry, wireless charging. Wireless charging. Check that. It's switching to 0. Yeah, you can see. Or liquid damage on the port. Can be. But where is that sensor? And we have liquid damage. Yeah, the sensor is somewhere here, but I don't know where. Yeah, let's clean the board. Let's clean the board. Brush, alcohol. The port inside? Can be. Yeah, the port inside is clean. The board is clean. Yeah, everything is clean. Let's dry the board. What is that? A capacitor? Yeah. Drying the board. Looking good. Now let's put the board back. The screw. You know what? I don't think it was this screw. We can end up with a hole inside of the screen. Perfect. Good. The screen connector. The main board connector. We don't need Wi-Fi. Okay, and the phone is charging normally. You can see it's taking like 2.5, 2.6 amps, 5% the battery. Now let's try to power on. I think I have to hold the board down and press the power button. The phone, it is coming on. And we have picture. Okay, I have to blur yeah, it's a private photo here. Ha ha. Can't believe we have picture and the touch screen is working fine. Can't believe we done it. The phone is working. It is charging fine. It's taking around 1 amp with like 8 volts there. Wow, what a job. Can't believe. By the way, I found what is on the other side of the board, where was the first two capacitors that damaged. That's the audio amplifier power supply. So probably this phone, it will not have audio anymore. But, you know, it's all about the data. Okay, just give me like 5 minutes to put it all back together. Okay, everything is back together. I haven't stuck the back cover yet. I have to test it, you know, charge 100%, see if everything is fine. Super fast charging. It's taking like 2.6 amps with 9 volts. The phone is fixed, and I'm happy I helped the customer. The time we spend on this repair on my OBS, it's 1 hour and 20 minutes. Slightly over the customer budget, but it's fine. You know, we help him so he can recover his data. I will consider this phone being in a slightly good condition. So I'm happy to send the phone back to the customer so he can recover the data himself. You know, there are private stuff. And on a case like this, when actually the phone is looking very good, I trust the phone, it will work for the customer so he can take out his data. Good. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna stop now. I will say thank you for watching. This was a lucky case where the damage it was on components which are not really important, like that video, the power supply, and the signal capacitors. You remember? Yeah, the customer was really lucky. Yeah, good. See you on the next one. Bye. Hey, if you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, United States eBay store, or our Patreon page. Thank you.